Hey, welcome back everyone. Today we learn loops. Okay, in programming, if you have to perform certain tasks over and over again, you use loops. Now there are two types of loops: while loop and for loop. And we'll see how a while loop works. We'll begin with a really simple example. Let's say you have a jar of cookies and you want to stop eating more than 3 cookies. So every time you pick and eat a cookie, you keep track of the count. Now this process repeats until you reach the limit, that is the 3 cookies. Let's try to solve this using a while loop. When talking about a while loop executes the code inside it as long as a certain condition is met. In our cookies case, first thing we have to count each time we execute the loop, that is each time we eat a cookie. So we use a variable to keep track of the count, and since we haven't started counting yet, the initial value will be 0. Now coming to the condition part. In our problem, this condition is that we eat as long as the count is less than 3. So cookie 1, 2 and 3. Now inside the loop, the task is that we increase the counter by 1. So let's just print this counter inside the loop to see how it changes at each iteration. So we eat a cookie, we print it, we increment the count. Let's dry run this code. Now in the first iteration, counter value is 0, which is less than 3. So this condition becomes true. We enter the loop. Inside the loop, we add 1 to the counter and store it back to counter. So 0 plus 1 will be 1. Counter becomes 1. So when we print, we get 8 cookie number 1. In the second iteration, counter value is 1. 1 less than 3 is true. We enter the loop. We increment the counter from 1 to 2. The new value of counter is 2. We print the 8 cookie number 2. In the third iteration, counter value is 2. 2 less than 3 is also true. We enter the loop, we increment the counter. Counter will become 3. We print 8 cookie number 3. In the fourth iteration, when the counter value is 3, 3 less than 3 is false. So the loop stops because the condition fails and the control comes out of the loop. No more iterations are performed. Remember, when you write any loop, there are 3 main things you need to take care of. One is initializing. Okay, that is the starting point of your loop. Next, condition. Until when should your loop run? And the last part is the updation. How does your counters or other variables change inside the loop? So in short, loops are used whenever you have any repetitive task to perform.